It is what it is, man. It's been a kind of a slow week.
It really has.
It's not a pretty eventful week. You know what I mean?
No, it has been a slow week.
Just working, just eating my.
You good? Oh.
Oh yeah, puppy harder. Alrighty then. In my butt, there's a plug that I'm wedging. It helps a lot for some gooning and edging. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby. Yes. Thank you.
Very nice.
Welcome back, everyone. Episode 48. We're getting there. Four more episodes. And we're getting to the year, man. The year mark.
We're coming up to that 1 year
and
celebratory.
we're still gonna have to come up with something special for that.
Yeah, we are. I don't fucking know.
Welcome back. This week hasn't really been too busy, to be honest with you. Some couple things going on here and there, but nothing too crazy. I guess I'm gonna just start it off with this. I just wanted to say we said rest in peace to Johnny. What's his name?
Johnny Gaudreau last week.
Johnny Gaudreau from
NHL.
Last was it last week or 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago.
I believe it was last week.
No. It was last week.
2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he played for Calgary and Columbus. For those of you who don't know,
Yes.
he got hit by a drunk driver while he was on a bike. Him and his brother as well. So rest in peace to them both.
But now, I just also want to say rest in peace to James Earl Jones.
Yep.
For anyone who doesn't know James Earl Jones, he voiced Darth Vader, and he voiced Mufasa.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He also had a lot of other infamous movies.
Yes, he had a lot of other infamous movies. He was in, I think, Coming to America with what's his name?
Eddie Murphy.
Field of Dreams. Yes.
Field of Dreams is a great one.
He's in a lot of great movies, man.
Yeah,
great movies. He's a great actor.
Great actor. Great movies.
He's a great person. I don't think he's really been in too many scandals. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't really heard
he's
scandal from him.
Just one of those guys. Just lived life.
Yeah,
minded his business. Relaxed. Having a good time.
He did die at 93 years old.
Life.
I think it's just from old age, to be honest.
Hell of a life. I don't think.
But yeah, that's a pretty long life. Pretty blessed. Again, rest in peace, though. Bless his soul. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that. Out of respect for him. He was a big part of my childhood. I was a big Star Wars fan and a Lion King fan. I had a DVD of Lion King, so.
For me, it was obviously Lion King. I've never been a Star Wars guy, but Lion King, and then Field of Dreams, because big baseball guy. But Field of Dreams was a phenomenal baseball movie.
Yeah, Field of Dreams 2 was pretty great. Yeah.
But just thanks, James. Phenomenal actor. You're a great
James
person. Everything you did was great.
Yeah, I used to watch Star Wars every Christmas, pretty much. The first six movies.
Is Star Wars a Christmas movie?
Not really, but I don't know why I watched it during Star Wars. That and Home Alone is what I watched during Star Wars. That, Home Alone, and Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
That person. But yeah, rest in peace, James Earl Jones.
Thank you.
In other news, though, I just want to quickly get this out.
All right, next.
Fucking Conor McGregor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've even read about this.
I've completely washed my hands of McGregor. I used to be a big fan, but
now he's just
ever since he stepped away from the UFC and he got a hold of some booger sugar, he's kind of lost his fucking lid.
Been in a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol, a lot of.
He's lost his lid.
But yeah, Conor McGregor. Speaking of UFC, he's planning to scrap his UFC comeback, and instead he was gonna run for president in Ireland.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Neither do I, man. Neither do I.
I really
This
don't.
is gonna be another. I don't think he's gonna win. First of all,
No.
I don't think he's gonna win.
Well,
Popularity-wise, yes, he's probably gonna be the most popular person coming from that fucking place.
He is beloved.
Other than like the guy that was farming potatoes, in Ireland. But I don't think he's gonna win. I think this is gonna be another Kanye West situation, where he's just talking shit, talking mad shit,
But he could also actually put forth some massive effort. Because Kanye just kind of was saying shit, but didn't really do too much.
See, the thing is, if he actually does put in effort, Kanye didn't do shit.
That's the thing. Kanye was just talking.
But if he actually does a lot of
campaigning
promotions and actually talking about policies that he would change,
they might vote his ass in.
Being in politics isn't just about popularity.
No.
Arnold Schwarzenegger knows that. He's a senator.
Yeah.
Senator? He's a senator?
He was a senator.
No, governor.
Governor of California.
Manny Pacquiao knows that. He was a senator.
With his homophobic ass?
Yes. Everyone knows that celebrities going into politics is pretty much never a good idea.
No, it's always a bad idea.
It's always a bad idea. Because we all know celebrities can be some of the dumbest fucking people.
Conor fucking McGregor gonna knock out the competition, you feel me? Proper 12.
Vote for me in 2025.
You fucking lads. Proper 12.
But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that because I read that and I was like, well, that is a turn of events I was not expecting to read today.
You know what? A lot of things that have happened this year were not on my fucking bingo card.
Bucket list is just fucking wrecked because I was like, none of the shit that I thought would be happening is happening. And what the hell is happening?
I don't know, man.
This year has been an interesting year. I'm not gonna lie. It's been an up and down. Goods and bads. Interesting. Very, very interesting year.
Yeah.
But I guess we can talk about your first topic here. How many topics do you got for this week anyway?
I got a few.
You got a few? Normal topics?
Yeah. I don't really
I got some anime topics, but
yeah, you may have to carry that.
Not really new topics. They're more just interesting topics, so I might not go through all of them.
Yeah.
But I guess we can go with your first topic.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll go with the one that I was gonna try to talk about last week, but we were a little bit out of it.
I'm still out of it, man. I'm out of it every day.
Me too. So I actually on my personal YouTube channel, I managed to finish Rise of the Ronin.
Woo!
The last part is yet to be edited and uploaded because I'm waiting on a new piece of equipment to help me do so.
God damn right. And honestly, we might make a video about that. Maybe.
We could.
We definitely could. Just, make a quick video
about the thing.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, on my YouTube channel, Pinhead Josh. Shameless plug.
Check it out.
So like I said, I haven't uploaded the last part yet, but I did finish the game. And I can't say too much because I know you haven't finished it yet. But oh my god, fuck me right in the ass. Wow. Tough. Rough.
Rise of the Ronin is tough.
Tough and rough.
I was also playing Rise of the Ronin.
Yeah.
I actually stopped right now because I'm playing and I'm highly fucking addicted to Black Myth Wukong, man.
Yep.
This game is just phenomenal. It's beautiful. Story is great. For anyone that doesn't know the story of Journey to the West, it's a story, a Chinese story about it's not technically about Sun Wukong actually, but Sun Wukong is a big character of it, and so many things are based on Sun Wukong, and I also talk about that in the anime. But yeah, I'm addicted to that fucking game, and I would suggest it to you, except you would fucking blow your brains out.
Yeah, I'm not good at video games, and especially games like Elden Ring, Wukong, Dark Souls.
Souls-like games.
I can't touch those.
I feel like if you start playing God of War 2,
God of War, because
there's difficulties in God of War, so you can adjust. But God of War is still pretty hard. It's still a pretty hard game, especially if you go through the side bosses.
Yeah.
Side bosses are the hardest ones usually.
Yeah. So like Ronin, like God of War, I can fix the difficulty settings, but I was still having issues with those. But with fucking those,
Wukong,
you can't fix
Elden
them.
Ring, you can't change the difficulty. So
yeah. So as we're getting off topic here, I'll go back.
yeah, Rise of the Ronin is a great game. I'm still gonna finish that.
So yeah, I the thing was, as we discussed a lot personally too, as we were playing the game, a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of decisions to be made, and a shit ton of back and forth. And it doesn't stop at any point either. Even when you think you make a decision, that's it. I'm set. I'm doing this. It's still back and forth.
It's still back.
You're still flipping. You're still flopping.
You're still helping both sides.
Yeah, it is a bit of a clusterfuck. But for all the confusion, for all the back and forth, my God, what a story when you get to the end of it. The
story-wise, though, like, it's a good story.
Yes, the story that they told, especially when it got to the ending. And you do have to make one last final decision in the ending, which does give you a different outcome in the end.
So there's different endings and shit. Okay.
So, yeah, there's one massive decision in the end. It's a peaceful ending, and then maybe a chaotic ending. I'm not going to say which one I chose. I'll upload it when I get there so you guys can check it out for yourselves. Because I'm going to be an asshole and tell you to go check my shit out. But no, there's a pro to one and there's a pro to another. But it's the whole game. All I'm also going to say is when you get to the credits on the end screen, there's a short montage for some of the people that die. Not all of them, just some of them. Because there are, and I quote, a lot of deaths you don't see coming.
This is going to be another Attack on Titan type of bullshit.
Oh, you better believe it. I'm assuming it is. If it's dependent on the decisions you've made, then maybe mine was not good because I had a lot.
So I got to see because I think the last part that I ended up on, we went different choices actually.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Because you had your own path and then I chose another one.
At that point, we were like before that we were both choosing the same path pretty much. But now I feel like we gotta see some interesting variations. I feel like once I finish that game, I will get to it though. Once I finish Wukong,
man.
Wukong is probably gonna take a little bit though. I'm highly addicted to that game. Like even like sometimes at night, like I'll be thinking about like what fucking builds I'll be making to beat a certain boss.
It's that bad.
It's that bad. It's that bad. Like I'll be like, okay, for this boss I gotta like focus on this spell and this like my stamina and shit. Like bro, I haven't had a game like that in a while, and I'm having a lot of fun in that game.
You know, man. After I finish Ronin, I just be up sometimes at night thinking about one of those characters, because they got done dirty. But yeah,
the pain.
That's all right.
But yeah,
you'll have a hell of a time, and I can't wait to see your reaction when you get there.
Oh boy, I'm excited. Rise of the Ronin is a great game. It
really is.
Comparing it now to Wukong is so much easier.
Yeah.
Like so much easier. Even if I might have to ramp it up a difficulty because I was playing on medium difficulty on that. But I guess anyways we can move on to the next topic.
No, I'm good. I said my piece about it.
Check out his last part of the Rise of the Ronin at Pinhead Josh again.
I'm sure the final part will be uploaded by the time this goes up.
And then check out my Wukong playthrough.
Yes, sir.
Too. At Looney is busy, but the O's are replaced with zeros. So.
And at Pinhead Josh 22 or just
those
Pinhead
shameless
Josh. Plugs. Fuck it. Well, this is our podcast. We have our own personal channels. We doing it.
But anyways,
know what I'm saying?
I guess we'll move on to the next topic here.
Hell yeah! What are you going into?
Next big one.
Yes, sir.
The PS5 Pro. Ooh. We have to talk about the PS5 Pro.
Yes, we do.
Everyone's talking about it because it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous.
Kind of is an understatement.
Kind of ridiculous what's going on with the PS5 Pro. So I've always known consoles to be pretty much like the cheaper version of a gaming PC.
Yes.
If you can't afford a proper gaming PC that can run games smoothly, console's the way to go. I always believe that. I have a PS5. I also have a PC. But I see the benefits of the console. Console makes sense in situations. But now, I don't know. So for anyone that doesn't keep up with all this stuff, Sony announced a PS5 Pro. And first thing that everyone saw was the price. Mm-hmm. So they priced it at $699.99 USD or $700 USD. Mm-hmm. And for any fellow Canadians that can do the conversion, that's gonna be $950 in Canadian bucks. But here's the thing. This shit doesn't even include a vertical stand anymore.
It doesn't include a vertical stand.
It doesn't include a disc tray. So you'd have to fucking pay another $150 for that. 200 maybe.
What the fuck?
So at around 1,100 plus tax, like 1,000 plus tax.
No.
You can get a decent PC already.
That's what I'm fucking doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can get a pretty decent PC for around that price already. Put in a couple more hundred, you'll have a PC that will last you years because you can still upgrade. If you're able to get an AM5 platform instead of an AM4, you're gonna be able to upgrade for fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, $950. They are putting in larger GPU. They're gonna have advanced ray tracing. They're planning to do the AI-driven upscaling, but it only works on certain games, specifically the PlayStation. What's it called? Exclusives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, 8K and shit like that.
So
okay, first of all,
okay, yeah, go ahead.
wait. We barely use people barely still use 4K nowadays.
Yeah.
Like yes, there are a lot more people using 4K now, but it's still not the standard. Most people are still using either a 1440p or a 1080p because it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking expensive. So 8K is just fucking ridiculous to even talk about. Fix 4K first.
Yeah. One thing I was gonna say was I actually watched Uber Hacks for Nova.
Yes, I also watched.
Yes, he reviewed the trailer, and one of the probably the most pivotal points he made was, okay, you're upgrading the ray tracings and the sharpnesses and the fucking what you could see in the background.
See it.
The thing is, you barely see it, and
we will we will watch the PS5 Pro console reveal trailer.
Yeah,
it's only like a minute anyway.
And then one of the things that makes sense that he said too was, why do I care about games that already look fucking good?
That's what I'm saying.
I would rather have this for a game that came out on the PS3, on the
PS4. That he was talking about, the infamous Second Son. That would be fucking perfect to showcase this.
We need those games to have upgraded.
Like if I play
shit,
like the PS catalog, like the games that you could play like from the PS2, PS4, whatever.
Yep.
If those were AI driven upscaled and you can actually see a pretty big difference, this is a game changer.
Yes.
But no, they're showing off fucking Last of Us 2 remastered. Horizon.
Like,
and you know what I mean? Like I think they showed God of War 2 as well, but these games already look good. Like, so how much more improvement can you do on these? Like, I feel like a lot of gaming companies are too focused on graphics now that the gameplays is just getting deteriorated. Black Myth Wukong is like the only right now. Black Myth Wukong is like the only outcast.
I was gonna say because it's
they have
graphics,
good gameplay, good story.
Yeah,
that's why I'm addicted to this fucking game.
And
with Rise of the Ronin, it's a good game, decent graphics.
But here's the point I'm going to make.
It's not like bad graphics either, though.
No, the thing is, the graphics, they're not superb. They're good.
They're good.
But it's all you need.
Game looks great.
That's what I'm saying. Because the thing is,
people care more about gameplay and storyline.
Yeah, but it's also to the fault of I'll get to the developers in a minute. It's also to the fault of the players. How many years has it been where people are like, oh, these graphics look like shit, we need better graphics, blah, 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 blah,
yeah,
blah.
Why?
When it used to be developers caring about gameplay. So we
graphics
also now
was also important, obviously.
At the time, but now we have shot ourselves in the fucking feet because all these years that we complained about graphics,
that's what all the developers care about.
It's all they fucking care about. They put the gameplay second to last. And then the story also second to last.
Yep.
Because now, here's a $90 game.
Incomplete. We'll update it, don't worry.
Play this incomplete piece of shit that we're giving you. But don't worry. It's got ray tracing and 4K qualities if your TV supports it.
Wait for it. It's got a fucking battle pass.
Yo!
That's literally how developers think now.
That's how all of them think. And it's not only to their fault, but to gamers' faults for doing the same stupid bitching and complaining all these years.
This is why I'm gonna keep fucking like recommending Black Myth Wukong to people, because this game they worked hard on it. I can tell they worked fucking hard on this shit.
Yeah.
Like the amount of effort that was put into the game, you can tell. And that's the thing. When you play a game and there's a lot of effort put into it, you can 100% tell.
Yes.
Look at Concord. Concord shut down after 10 fucking days. I don't know how. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure they put in a lot of effort into it still, but I feel like it wasn't. They weren't putting effort into the things that mattered.
No.
Like, they were focused on the wrong things.
It was also something that people...
Didn't Vanos play that? It was like a sponsored video, and he was fucking miserable. He
Yeah.
played a 10-minute video of that, and that was fucking... He seemed miserable, but that's Vanos though. He always seems miserable in sponsored videos.
Yeah, because he's forced to be happy. Who isn't? When you're getting sponsored,
honestly,
to
I
play
do it too still. So.
Oh, dude, are you kidding
Bro,
me?
if
If a company was
to play
like,
Conquered, I'd be playing that for fucking 16 hours straight.
if a company was like, yeah, here's $5,000, play this game, make a 10-minute video on it. Okay.
Are you kidding
No
me?
problem.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'll make a 20-minute video out of it.
Fuck, by all means, I don't care.
But anyways, yeah. So apparently all these upgrades are supposed to produce a 45% faster processing, in terms of like the speeds.
No, fuck.
I don't fucking know how that's even gonna work, man. Cause
It's all bullshit.
bro, considering that like the load screens and the fucking like it takes no time now in video games.
No.
It really takes no time now. Everything is on SSDs and shit now. Like it really takes no time. I personally won't get the PS5 Pro. I'm probably see. I was considering about getting the PS5 Pro if it was a reasonable price.
Right. It's
But
not.
I again, at that point, I
not.
might as well get a decent PC. Bro, the AMD graphics cards nowadays are great value, and you can get great performance for gaming out of them.
I was
It
gonna
just
say.
makes no sense.
Yeah. I was
Like-
gonna say for me, I got the fucking first edition PS Pro or PS4. 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 Just the
Yeah.
first edition PS4 when it first came out.
Same.
I never upgraded once. Never got a Pro. Never got nothing. I just had the OG.
Bro, I
kept
just
it all the way
always
to the
clean
end.
that thing, and
Yeah.
that's the thing too. People gotta clean your bro. You gotta clean your shit. The PS5 is probably one of the easiest consoles to open up. Just fucking open it up and blow like fucking what's it called? Compressed air into the fan. Hold on to the fan and then blow compressed air like and shit. Or you can unscrew it, but be careful with the wire. I wouldn't recommend unscrewing it because those wires are kind of fragile.
It doesn't
You'll
take
probably
much.
rip it off.
It doesn't take much to get the thing when it first comes out. Keep that same thing all the way up until the next one comes out in fucking 6-7 years.
It's just some people
And then
abuse
clean
it.
it.
Some
Clean
people
it.
abuse it.
Just fucking clean it. Doesn't
Some
take
people
much.
abuse it. As someone that works in tech, I've seen some really, really disgusting units.
Dude, it's like anything you own. You own a fucking car. You got to take care of it.
Yeah.
You own a fucking
Speaking of which, I
console.
haven't washed my car in months.
I have not washed my car since April. It is fucking disgusting. We're not gonna get into that
Shame
though.
on us.
We're not gonna get into that though.
Yeah, like when it comes to like PCs, PS5s, just clean it, man, and
We should, however.
don't abuse that shit.
No, we should, however, watch the fucking trailer because we went way off here.
We really did go way off.
All-
It's only a minute anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really don't agree with this shit. So.
No, not at all. It's
Let's
disgusting.
do this.
Yep. There is a 9-minute trailer of a guy explaining it in full. But this is no, we're not watching that. So this is just the reveal. Yeah. The next leap in console gaming. That's literally what it is. Whoa! Enhanced with cool colors. There was fucking little tiny text on the bottom too. If anyone wanted to get scanned, you could read that. Feature only available on select PS5 games that have been enhanced for PS5 Pro. I couldn't read it fast enough. Of course it doesn't. Feature only available on select PS5 games that have been enhanced for PS5 Pro. Whoa! Get fucked, nerds. Vertical stand sold separately. Whoa! Always read the fine print, ladies and gentlemen. It is a waste of your fucking money and your time. Do not buy this shit. Do not fucking buy it.
I mean, okay, unless
Nope.
you have the money for it and
No.
you don't have a PS5 yet, I guess.
Not even. Fuck that.
I guess.
Look at it this way.
There's
If
still people that's gonna get this shit.
Oh, of course they are, 'cause they're stupid. But it's like, look at it this way. Even if you are still one of the people that have not yet gotten your fucking hands on a PS5, which it's been fucking like 4 years now. I don't know how the hell you have it.
You can literally just pick them up at the store.
Yeah, now at this point it's easier than ever to get them. If
And
you
there's
are
good
still,
sales.
yeah, if you are still not one of the people that have not gotten one and you've been trying to get one, you could literally still just get a regular fucking PS5. And then with that extra $400, instead of spending it on a Pro, you could buy yourself at least 3 games and an extra controller.
Buying it, but to me, I just don't see the benefits of it instead of just getting like a normal PS4. You know what I mean? Nice. My microphone was off, but as I was saying, I don't know if it caught up in the Josh's microphone
Maybe
there,
a little bit.
but yeah, I don't think the PS5 Pro is worth it. Don't
Not at
get that shit. Build a PC or get the normal PS5 and put an SSD in there.
And get
You
some games for yourself.
Get some games, maybe a controller as well. Like there's some cool, they have some cool controllers, yes, but I just don't think the PS5 Pro, the fuckboy PS5, is worth it. You know what I mean?
No one
You just
buy
got a
the
fucking
PS5
fuckboy
Pro.
haircut.
Don't
with
buy the PS5 Pro.
Three slits in the
Yeah.
sides.
Don't buy the PS5 Pro. Save your fucking money, or spend that same money elsewhere.
Just save
where
a
it's
little
worth
bit
it.
more and go for a good PC. You'll be able to do more with it. Like, it's not just for gaming. Like, you can use that for work too.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Or like we also said, PS5, just get a regular one. Get yourself a couple games, an SD, and a controller. You're good.
Yeah, that's literally it. Anyways, moving on, because we've been fucking yapping about the PS5 for like fucking 20 minutes. What's your next topic here? You
My
got
phone's not
the
opening.
you got the more few topics there. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go into this quickly. So Apple, the shithole company that they are.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the iPhone 16 because we already know it's the same junk over and over again
Same
for
fucking
$1,000
garbage,
price
pretty
tag. Forget
much.
it. Anyway, fuck off.
Not even including stickers this year anymore, you fucking bastards. But anyways,
So Apple, again, not talking about the iPhone 16. Screw it. They have announced new AI-generated emojis.
who needs this?
Not even who needs this. How bad is this going to get so fast? How long is it going to take for someone to say, "Hey Siri, can you AI me?" No, fuck off, Siri.
Oh god.
My phone went off. How long is it going to take for someone to go, "Hey, can you AI generate me an emoji of Osama bin Laden with a Nazi uniform on, so I can send this
I'm sure
to my
there's gonna be
grandma?"
regulations. I'm sure there's gonna be fucking like boundaries with this. If there isn't, they're wilding now.
There's fucking workarounds. People always find a way around this
They're
crap.
wilding, and yeah, first day people are definitely gonna do workarounds. They're gonna figure out some shit on this, and who knows? Who knows what the fuck they're gonna do?
I just thought, A, that was a waste of time and stupid, and B,
They're running out of ideas, I think.
of course they are, and
They're
then
just
B,
running out of ideas.
this is probably a terrible idea for the sake of people are gonna abuse this for all the wrong reasons.
Yep. I just don't think phones should, like, versions of phones should be releasing every year now.
No, they really fucking...
They don't release
they don't need
MacBooks
to.
every year. Why do they release iPhones every year? It's just a money grab, to be honest.
You don't need to
It's
do it.
literally just a money grab. I still have my 14 Pro, and I don't know if I'll end up upgrading for the 16. I might, just so I can give my phone to my sister.
When did the
But-
X come out? Like what?
The XR, I got the phone same time as you did, like 2018 or something like that. 2017.
I don't know, maybe around that time. I had that phone up until what, a year ago or over a year and a half ago now?
Yeah,
I had that same X or whatever the fuck it was.
it was XR because we had the same one.
Yeah, up until June of 2023. Did not bother me. Didn't care.
Bro, that phone was so great. I love the XR. The
nothing
only
wrong with
reason
it.
I upgraded was because I got a fucking discount from work. And honestly, the XR was still a great phone. I shouldn't have sold that thing. I should have just kept it.
I upgraded because I needed a new phone plan, and I was well overdue for an upgrade. And I still didn't even get the newest iPhone. What did I get?
The 14, I think.
Yeah, I got the 14, and the newest one at the time was a 15 something.
Yeah.
So I don't care. I don't need it.
I think you
yeah,
did.
No,
get
I
the
did
14.
get the 14. Yeah.
Yeah, these phones are still gonna be good for several years. Like,
dude,
as long as you're not fucking
man.
dropping them every few minutes, you'll be okay. Apple software tends to last. That's why I don't think iPhones need to be releasing every year. Every 2 years, maybe. Every 2-3 years, maybe.
If you have something that's worthwhile to upgrade, sure.
That's what I'm saying. They should wait. It's the same idea again with these fucking video games like 2K25. They keep releasing one every year. It's the same garbage every year. Instead of like working on it for a few years, you know what I mean? Just updating rosters. How hard is it to update rosters?
It doesn't take much to put out a game and then just, especially a sports game, and say, all right, now the new season has arrived. We're updating the rosters. This player now plays for this team. Here's an updated face scan.
Yeah.
So this player has a registered face in the game.
Just update the stuff in the game that already exists.
Yeah.
And then while you're working on like the newest game.
Yeah.
With new features.
Yes.
Like new features that actually matter.
Yeah.
Like that could be a game changer. Like, you know, this Black Ops 3 thing. A lot of people are having fun with it, with the Omni movement shit. I'm still not gonna buy it. But it seems that a lot more people are having fun with it. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's fine.
It's not my cup of tea, but it seems that COD has finally done something, at least something, that more people actually enjoy now.
Maybe, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the COD fans actually enjoy.
Yeah.
So, but COD fans will always buy COD. Like it's the same story every year.
Yeah.
People buy the same games every year. So we'll see.
Anyway, we're getting off topic again.
We really are going off topic. But yeah. What were you even talking about?
We were talking about how iPhone and Apple are jokes, and I was talking about their stupid AI
iPhone
emojis.
is a fucking joke.
I was talking about their stupid
that Bitmoji thing is actually fucking stupid. I think they should be working on different features like that actually would make life easier. Yeah. They already been copying Android these past years anyway, so why not copy some more features that would actually, you know, benefit your users?
Because we're Apple and fuck you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the summary of Apple.
Steve Jobs rolling in his grave.
Moving on to the next topic. I'm sure you saw this the other night. Last night? 2 nights ago? Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, man.
The boogeyman. He's back at it again after he was announced to be performing at the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And a lot of people were mad about that because people apparently wanted Lil Wayne.
Because the Super Bowl is in
New Orleans,
Louisiana.
And Lil Wayne is from Louisiana.
Listen, I'm going to get this out of the way first, okay? I like Lil Wayne.
I do.
I love Lil Wayne.
I love Lil Wayne.
All right? I also love Kendrick Lamar. I don't give a shit. If either one of them got it, I was not going to complain. But if the NFL saw an opportunity to ride a hot hand in Kendrick Lamar, that's fine. Also, if they were skeptical about Lil Wayne's ability to perform live, I also understand.
Because in the past few years,
his performances
hasn't been the best in his live performance.
They've been a bit underwhelming.
His music is still great. Still a great artist. It's just his live performance hasn't been the same level as he was.
Yes.
It's not the 2010s really anymore, to be honest.
No, and proof is also in the pudding with earlier this year at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He actually came out, did a quick little mishmash, and it wasn't great. That's all.
Okay.
It was you know, it was fine, but it was kind of like, man, that ain't it. You know.
Yeah.
I do feel like there is potential for Kendrick to go, hey, I'm gonna bring Lil Wayne out.
Wayne. I hope he does. They've been friends. Like they have a song together too. But I don't think they're gonna fucking perform Mona Lisa in front of that many people.
There's a lot of songs I feel like the NFL are gonna go, hey, listen, Kendrick, we're gonna have to blacklist some of these.
I don't think he's gonna play Not Like Us.
Listen, if it's Not Like Us, Meet the Grams, you know, any of those, He's not playing them. If anyone thinks he's going
to,
those aren't gonna happen.
He's probably gonna play All Right. He's probably gonna play Humble or some shit.
He's gonna play the songs that are very, very popular that are gonna get people going. He's not gonna play the ones that are dissing Drake or dissing someone else.
Yeah, he's not gonna perform any of.
I don't think those darker songs. He's gonna play the upbeat ones that are energizing and fun for people to listen to. So,
bro, fucking Drake's gonna have a fucking cardiac arrest if he did perform not like 6 times and he had fucking like 60, 70,000 people just calling him a fucking pedophile live on TV.
Oh, if it was up to Kendrick, I wouldn't doubt his opportunity to do that, but
I don't think he would do it though.
I honestly, like, if they were like, hey, you can play this, he might be like, I could shit on this guy some more.
Watch him release a new diss track live on the Super Bowl performance. He just starts dissing Drake.
Shit.
Oh my god.
But never mind. Speaking of this, he also came out with another fucking song.
Yes, I was about to say that before I derailed.
Yeah.
He fucking released a new song called Watch the Party Die. And this is an interesting one. Let's start off with the fucking cover. The cover is an eBay listing. It's a random eBay listing of black Air Force Ones. What the fuck does that even mean? Who knows?
Black Air Force energy.
I'm sure someone will probably fucking like investigate and.
I think it's just Black Air Force energy.
Black Air Force energy.
I don't know.
But basically the gist of it, he said a lot of shit. It's a good song. It's a calm song, but he said a lot of shit. Basically in the song, he's basically saying like he's not apologizing for what he's done. Like for the shit, like you know what I mean.
I also think with that, I don't think either Kendrick or Drake should really apologize.
There's no apologies.
There's no apologies in this.
It's a rap battle.
It's a rap battle.
It's a rap beef that's been going on for a decade now.
Yeah, you guys go back and forth. You spit your bars. You go tit for tat, and you don't apologize. Yeah. Once it's done, it's done. That's it.
You say what you say. That's why, like when Drake kind of just like was in a defensive mode in that last track. It was kind of over because I think in a rap battle you're not supposed to be defensive. You're not supposed to be like even acknowledging really what they're saying. You kind of just spit. You just have to be spitting bars. You're not supposed to be saying like.
You got to keep attacking.
Oh, I know what you are, but what am I? Like
that's literally what it was.
You know what I mean? But yeah, he's saying he's not apologizing for what he's done. He's stating like his frustration with the current state of rap. He's addressing like disloyalty in rap. And again, glorification of super like fishiality, basically.
Yeah.
A lot of like, you know, he's basically critiquing Drake, again for prioritizing fame and materialism over like his own integrity,
right?
Shit like that. He didn't mention Drake in the song.
No.
It's just he was talking to someone. You know
he was talking to somebody, but he didn't mention anyone directly.
Yes, he's also calling for this like culture or this party to die. Basically, that's basically what he was saying in the song. And finally, he just like basically wants to distance himself from people like this. That was basically the main gist of the song.
I also saw
anything too crazy that he was attacking Kendrick.
No,
but
I also
sorry Drake.
Yeah.
But that song is great, man. Like,
listen, a lot of people were like, "Oh, what the hell? It's so like monotone and slow," and I'm like, "Listen, people
still looking for fucking."
They're
like
looking
club,
for party music,
like club
and
songs.
and it pisses me off. And I'm sorry, not every fucking song is gonna let you shake your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Why do people always want club songs now?
It's not even rap. It's every fucking genre. Every single genre of
like
music.
Party.
You always have songs that are calm and energetic.
Yep.
Every fucking genre has them, whether it's sung by the same artist or a different artist.
Yep.
People have to do different things. They got to change things up. Just because a song is slow doesn't mean it's bad. You just listen to it differently. It doesn't take fucking much.
Bro, it's different vibe. You just like you have to be in the vibe to listen to it. I mean,
yeah, if you're in an energetic vibe, then no, don't listen to it. If you're in a vibe,
it's not for you.
If you're in a fucking vibe where you're like, hey man, I'm just kicking my feet up, I'm just gonna put some music on and just fucking relax, then yeah, that's something you would listen to. It's the vibe of it that you have to be associated with.
Not all music is gonna be for everyone. I don't listen to country, like, and it's for a lot of people still. A lot of people like it.
A lot of people love country. I'm not a country guy either.
A lot of people love rap. Some people don't. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
But that's fine. That's totally fine. That's music. You know what I mean? But I think I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do next, man. I really don't. I can't tell what the hell this guy's gonna do next, cause
He's gonna be like Michael Jackson at the Super Bowl halftime show and just blow everyone's minds off. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. Not even with a halftime show after this, cause
Oh, he's got an album coming, 100%.
probably,
He's been putting in too much work for there not to be.
probably, but he can't release another The Heart Part 6 though. I feel like
Fuck yeah, he can.
he can, and if he
Fuck
does,
yeah.
I feel like if he does release a Heart Part 6, it's gonna be another diss. 100% is gonna be another
Why the
diss
fuck
track.
wouldn't it?
It's gonna be another diss track. But anyways, just moving on. This fucking Kendrick and Drake beef has been going on for so long, man. It's literally from almost the entire year.
Yeah.
But I guess I can move on to my last topic.
Sure.
One more.
Sure.
I have a trailer actually. I
Okay.
think you. Is this also your last topic or?
I don't think so, but it may be. Fucking shit out of here. No,
Yeah,
but
man.
mine can be my last one. That's fine. We've been
Yeah.
going.
Okay. For like.
You got some
almost
anime
an
shit
hour.
to talk about as well. So
Yeah,
that's
I got a
fine.
little bit of anime shit to talk about. But for my final topic, the final trailer for Venom: The Last Dance, the third movie for this franchise, has come out. It's a 2 minute. 2 minutes? Is that 2 minutes?
It is 2 minutes.
2 minutes and 58 seconds. 3 minutes. I have not seen it. Huh?
It's 2 minutes and 58 seconds, not 3 minutes.
Fuck you. But I haven't seen this. I've been avoiding it. My coworker was watching it on at work, and I was like, "Oh, what are you watching?" He's like, "The Venom trailer," and I was like, "Oh no, I can't watch it."
Leave me
I was like,
alone.
"No, please."
Ah.
No. But yeah, I haven't seen it. I've been avoiding it, so we can watch for the podcast. But here we go.
I'm with you to the end.
Ooh.
New trailer starts now.
This is your captain speaking.
With Tom
In the cab
Hardy.
To your left, you'll see a beautiful
What the hell?
view of the Grand Canyon.
Told you we could fly.
How does Tom Cruise do this? Is kind of crazy.
Hello.
Oh,
Well, that's a problem.
what the hell is that thing? Oh God, copyright! Oh my God, we're gonna get copyrighted again, bro.
We're not going to like this.
No, I can absolutely guarantee you I'm gonna.
My home has found us.
Oh no, his home.
Oh shit. Oh, I think I know who the villain is.
Of course.
It's like Crawl or Null or some shit like that.
The symbiotes didn't come here by accident.
Someone called
They were
him.
running.
From what?
Oh, it's that actor. I forgot his name. I've seen him in many.
He's
things
also
before.
in Doctor Strange. He's the
No, he said it. No,
Huh?
he said no.
Yeah, no, it's a no. But the black dude that was earlier, he's
Yeah.
the one from Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Like the one that trained Doctor Strange.
yeah, that guy.
We need a disguise.
Hey, man.
That's unnecessary.
Huh.
Mr. Venom.
Smack the shit out of him.
What is wrong with you?
Sorry.
Tom Hardy cleans up nice. Look at that Las Vegas strip.
Way, it would be.
I have no idea what the hell is gonna happen in this movie. I don't even remember what happened in the last movie, in the second one, to be honest with you.
But I need him.
Oh,
my
shit!
God! It's the Ghost Rider horse.
You're bad people. There comes a time in every man's life.
Epic conclusion. Yeah, this is gonna be the last movie for the movie franchise. So
Gotta make a sacrifice. Oh no!
I'm with you to the end.
Oh no, Venom. Why are you
Venom
doing
is
this?
way more likable in this franchise.
Yeah.
No, this is all the money that we have.
Oh shit, Venom!
He's gambling.
Was that Robert De Niro?
No, that was not Robert De Niro.
You broke my foot.
Edit. I I need more money.
Oh
that's
my
it.
God, Venom has a gambling addiction.
Venom has a gambling addiction. That's impressive.
That's crazy. October 25th.
Also, go back for a second. You can keep a pause. Just go back to that scene where they were in the hippie van.
In the what?
In the hippie van. Like, go back a little bit.
Which hippie van?
He was in a van, like a hippie van. Go back a little bit. In there. Yeah. Go back to that. Hold on. Never mind. I thought that guy was Matthew McConaughey with makeup on. For a split second when he showed up, I was like, is that? No, it can't be. And
Can't
it
be
is
Matthew
indeed
McConaughey.
not Matthew McConaughey. I thought it was.
Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, pretty interesting. I don't remember what the fuck happened in the last movie. I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
I don't fucking know. either.
It looks interesting, especially the Venom horse. The Venom horse is the most fucking awesome thing I've ever seen.
Listen, this man is gambling.
He is gambling.
Get him.
Venom has a
get him-
gambling addiction.
Get him a beer and some car keys. He knows. He knows what's good.
Venom, of course, fucking like first couple years on Earth,
Wow.
develops a gambling addiction. Amazing.
Just like everyone else.
Fantastic. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the anime segment. Do you really have no anime topics at all this week?
Dude,
You lack.
I'm always lacking.
But
I had more regular shit to talk about, but it's honestly not that important, and I can
you
just
did
save
actually
it.
have a lot of regular topics.
I
to
have
talk
more, but I could save it for next week, honestly.
Okay.
'cause it's like
I had one
whatever.
more, but I'm gonna save that for next week. Anime topics. I don't know which one to start off with. I guess I'll start off with this since I did have this last week. Yeah. These are some fun facts, some anime fun facts.
I love
that
fun
you
facts.
might not have known.
I love fun facts, dude.
So, did you know that?
No. I don't know.
that Naruto was originally conceptualized as a one-shot manga about a boy who could transform into a fox and worked as a chef.
I actually did know that. I heard that somewhere before.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
really
pretty.
sick.
That's the first time I heard that, and that was pretty interesting. This one you might know. Attack on Titan actually was almost rejected. There was a lot of publishers, basically except the last one, I think. All the publishers he tried to give it to basically said the story was too dark.
Well, no shit it was,
No
but
fucking shit
made a
it
lot
was.
of money.
Holy shit! It's considered one of the best animes of all time.
Those
And I still
fucking
consider it
dollar
one of the
bills
best
are
animes of all time.
talking.
For sure. I got 3 more here. This one, I mentioned earlier, but did you know that Dragon Ball and One Piece are inspired, both of them, by Sun Wukong?
Sun Wukong?
From Black Myth Wukong.
From the Black Myth Wukong
That
video game?
Wukong. Yeah.
Dude,
no, but if you think about it,
Did they time travel and go into the future, see this game, and were like, yo, that's it right there, and then went back in time, and then that's why Goku is using a flying Nimbus, because Wukong is also using a flying Nimbus. I don't know what the One Piece correlation is to it, but
are you by any chance on the spectrum, or are you the spectrum?
brother, I am the spectrum.
What do you mean? This is a story of Sun Wukong has existed for hundreds of years now at this point.
Are we talking hundreds or thousands?
Maybe thousands. No, I think it's hundreds of years. I don't think it's thousands of years.
So you're telling me Arthur Morgan could have went toe to toe with Sun Wukong?
Oh, fuck yeah. No, Sun Wukong is a different beast. I'm not going to lie. Sun Wukong would beat the shit out of Goku.
Have you seen Arthur Morgan?
With a full beard after he drinks 100 hair tonics and he fights Sun Wukong, maybe.
That's what I'm
I
fucking
think that's
talking
a
about
pretty
right
even-
there.
That's a pretty even fight. But yeah, Dragon Ball, if you think about it, the beginning of Dragon Ball, the first Dragon Ball when he was a kid,
Yeah.
he had a staff that fucking extended.
Yep.
He had a flying Nimbus.
Yep.
He was basically a monkey.
Well, that's the thing. He was actually a monkey.
He was actually a
Yeah.
monkey and then he grew in size and was able to change his muscles.
Yeah.
Speaking of changing muscles, which one is also named Monkey that can change his muscles?
Let me think about that. Monkey D. Luffy.
Yes.
Orewa.
Like with Goku, yes, I made that connection, but with Luffy, I was like, I'm an idiot.
I didn't think about that.
Journey to the West story, there's a lot of similarities with the One Piece story and the Dragon Ball story.
That's really good. I didn't.
So yeah,
My
that was actually really
God.
interesting.
Sun Wukong is anime.
Yo, a Journey to the West anime? Yo,
That's
yo.
not right. That's not what I was
Netflix.
going at,
Actually,
but
no,
that's
not
pretty
Netflix. Mappa. Get to it. But it's a Chinese story, so a Chinese animators are probably gonna make it instead of a.
Timu factory workers. Get on it. We need it.
Come on, we got that Timu anime. We need that Timu anime. Next one. This one you might not also know. The original ending of Death Note is that Light was actually supposed to win instead of L.
I win.
So you've seen Death Note.
Yeah.
You think it would have changed the story a lot if Light won instead of L?
So, L knew what Light was up to, but Light killed him off anyway.
Yeah.
But Light ended up just dying regardless.
Yeah, he got killed because of
Yeah.
the thing anyway. So
I think the story would have taken
a different route.
a different route. It probably would have been shorter if L won over Light.
So you think that Light?
I think it would have been the
Light
same.
dying was the one that the ending that made sense. You think?
I think it was well written.
I think it was well written.
And it was good for story reasons wise because it added more to it and it prolonged it for actually better. But if L won, then the story would have been over a lot shorter and a lot sooner, and we probably wouldn't have had some better outcomes.
That's true. But yeah, L ended up dying anyway. So
Yeah, they both did. So oh well.
but yeah,
Suck an egg.
Not last one. It's still considered an anime, but yeah, Wait. Oh, I was reading the wrong one. Before Pikachu was actually chosen as the main Pokemon for the show, Clefairy was supposed to be the main Pokemon.
So you're telling me Ass Ketchup was supposed to choose Clefairy over Pikachu?
Yeah, it made no sense, right? So what they were going for with this one was that they were trying to appeal to both boys and girls. And I feel like Clefairy is a terrible fucking choice. I feel like Pikachu's cute enough to appeal to girls anyway.
Fuck yeah, they're all cute. Pokemon are just generally cute things. Little stupid creatures.
There are some ugly ones, but
Listen, man.
but yes, generally they're cute. Yeah, those are some more anime fun facts I wanted to talk about. I am gonna have more of those because there's a lot of anime fun facts. That
I have a fun fact for you.
Okay.
Did you know that Monkey D. Luffy isn't actually a monkey?
What?
There you go. I put my 2 cents.
What?
Did you know that anime is actually just cartoon in Japanese?
What? What? I'm gonna slam my balls on the cabinet door.
The fuck is it with you and slamming your balls on cabinet doors?
Happened to me once.
You know what? I respect it.
But anyways, I guess I can move on to my next anime topic because this guy doesn't have any anime topics. So, this one I also had last week. These are some of my controversial anime opinions.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, first one. This one's actually pretty controversial, but I don't think Goku really has much character development.
Sure he does.
He just fucking fights people.
That's development.
Like you
Is
know
your
what I mean?
cancer
Like, at least
stronger than
Luffy-
me?
At least Luffy has more character development. Like he's matured a little in terms of his thinking, even though he's still really immature and
still
stupid.
brain dead.
Also, yeah, that being immature and being like what's it called? Like out of the blue, they'll just make random decisions.
But my point is your cancer stronger than Goku?
I don't think anything is stronger than Goku except Sun Wukong, because he's based on him.
I think cancer
So.
could still beat Sun Wukong.
Oh my god. Sun Wukong. You know, I have no idea how built different Sun Wukong is. This guy.
You have no idea how different stage 4 liver cancer is.
Or ass cancer. Oh my god, this is awful. But yeah, I don't think Goku really has much character development. He just wants to fucking fight people. And if anything, he's a terrible father that constantly puts his fucking children in danger.
That is true.
Yeah.
I think
He's a cool fighter as a cool
Listen,
anime character. but I
he's
don't think he has-
developing his children's characters
by
being a piece of
Gohan was
shit.
garbage.
That's not Goku's fault. That's Chi-Chi's fault.
And Piccolo
Piccolo did his best. He's not the stepfather. He's the father who
that
stepped up.
He really was. Next one. This is also about Dragon Ball Z.
Word.
Just because Dragon Ball Z is like the grandfather of Shonen does not make it the best Shonen. I don't think it is. It's the best Shonen. I think there's a lot of other Shonens that can be considered the best.
I guess.
I think. What do you think is
Listen.
the best Shonen out there
Oh,
right now?
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't
I'm not
even want to
answering
fucking
that.
start this argument.
I'm not
now
answering
because
that question because
There's
I
too many.
watched Dragon Ball.
I've watched Naruto,
I watched
One
Naruto's.
Piece,
I watched the
Yu Yu
One Pieces. I
Hakusho,
watched the I've
these
watched them all.
shonens. So many show. I'm mostly a shonen watcher. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Listen, you know what the thing is? It's because the whole Dragon Ball series was the first big anime to go mainstream
Yes.
so long ago. That's why it's got the
But-
recognition and consideration it does.
Impact, yes, but is it the best? I don't know.
No,
I don't
I'm
think
gonna,
so.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not. It's a fun show to watch.
It's a good show to watch, but I don't think it's the best.
No.
You know what I mean? Next one. Filler arcs can make or break anime, like an anime. Like I feel like if you have good filler arcs, it can deter from people like moving away from it. So I feel like if you have terrible filler arcs, people get turned away, and that's literally what happens with One Piece a lot of times.
So I was gonna say, after watching both One Piece and Naruto, they both have their fillers. The thing is, with One Piece fillers, I'm not starting an argument. I love both shows, so all of you shut the fuck up. Just listen. One Piece fillers, typically a lot of the time, there is still... It's a filler, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the story, nothing matters. But it does kind of engage you in a sense where it's like, all right, they're in a town, there's a guy causing trouble, and now they gotta beef him.
There's a story.
Okay, there's a bit of a story.
Not
Now,
just like
it
a
doesn't...
Bleach episode.
Yeah,
like
it doesn't matter. I don't care.
Doesn't
but-
matter really to the story.
Yeah,
you know?
but it's still kind of engaging if you really want to watch it.
Yeah.
And then you got some, not all, some of the Naruto fillers where it's like, listen guys, we're gonna go get ramen, and then we're gonna buy gifts, and then
it's just like
we're gonna go on the beach.
Really don't give a shit.
It's like, this is just fucking lame.
So in both of these shows, the only reason I love these shows, both of them, is because I skipped the filler arcs.
Oh
I
yeah,
really did. Most of them. The only filler arc I didn't skip was Afro Island in One Piece.
because of Monkey D. Afro.
Yes, Monkey
Is
D.
goated.
Wait, what was it called? Afro Island? What was it called again? It was like
Long
the
ring,
boxing-
long ring, long land.
Long ring.
island,
Yes,
yeah.
that was the boxing island. Yeah.
So, One Piece, I watched it from episode 1 all the way to when the Wano ended. I did not skip a single fucking episode because at the time, I was just watching it just for the sake of watching it.
Yeah.
And I didn't, if I knew about fillers and shit, I would have looked up which ones were worth watching and which ones
There was
weren't.
only a couple ones that's worth watching anyway. It's the escape from G5 from One Piece, and I think the Afro Island's a good
Listen,
one.
everyone should watch Skypiea. I don't care.
Skype
You
is
don't.
not even a filler though.
Technically, it is. But you don't have to watch the episodic version. You can watch the movie,
Yeah, just watch the movie for Skype.
which is fine.
Or just go on fucking what's it called? One Piece.
One Piece and do that.
Yeah. Next one. I like villains who are just villains for the sake of villains. I don't want them to have like some fucking sob backstory that makes me want to care about the fucking villain. I like villains that are like Sukuna, that are like what's it called? Fuck, I forgot his name. But yeah, I like villains that are more like just plain evil.
That's fair.
They just do shit for the sake of being evil.
That's fair. I think that matters to characters who are, or shows that have characters where it's
Mostly shonens.
you got the good guy and then you got the bad guy. If it's just that for the entire duration of a show, then it's fair to have a backstory for both characters. But if it's all right, we got one bad guy, then we have another bad guy, and then we move on to the next bad guy, like One Piece.
You don't have
They
to create
don't
a sob story
all
for-
need a sob story, even for a sidekick of a villain like
They
One
have
Piece.
sob stories for all of them. That's why it's
Yeah.
so fucking dragged out.
Yeah. Now, listen, there are a lot of characters whose backstories are very fucking depressing in One Piece.
Like what's his name? the big baby from
Yeah.
Just Rose.
His was very fucking sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Lao G, Mac Vice,
Guys.
shit like that. I don't care about these fucking characters.
No, they're fucking
Their
lame.
backstories are not even like good.
No, they're
Why-
fucking lamos.
why?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just certain villains that they just need to be villains.
They need to shut the fuck up,
Yeah, they really do.
pussies.
Yeah. Stop telling your fucking sob story and throw these hands. Catch this. I call it the Benadryl, bitch.
Night, pussy lips.
Next one. I think, and I think also a lot of people agree with this.
I don't think
Romance in specific animes is really problematic.
it's unneeded. Is what it is.
It's unneeded and problematic. And I think Oda also talked about this.
Yeah.
That's why he always said, his
No
number
straw
one rule,
hats
no
or-
straw hats will ever have like a relationship like that.
Yes.
Which makes sense. I think it would change the whole dynamic of the show if someone had a relationship in the show in the Straw Hat crew.
I think so too.
Like, I don't think it's that type of show. Shonens, I think should have limited romance in them. I think it's unless it's like a slice of life or like a rom-com or
So-
an actual romance anime.
So thing is with that, like One Piece is a prime example because you got 2 girls on that ship,
Yep.
and then you also got how many guys? How many people ship Luffy and Nami, Sanji and Nami,
Sanji,
Zoro and
Robin.
Robin, Sanji, Robin, so
Luffy
on and
and
so forth.
Robin.
The list continues on and
Yeah.
on and on. And if you're a creator, you don't want to sit there and then choose one, and then you're making half of them happy, half of them sad,
And then
and
the
then
rest
it
of them
doesn't even
fucking
matter to the story in the first place.
Yeah, it doesn't really add to
Yeah.
the story, you know what I mean? Unless
So-
it's towards the end when they find a One Piece and they're all growing up. And
Sure.
maybe they have a relationship in the end.
Sure,
Have
why not?
kids, Right?
At that point,
and
it's
then
the end of the show,
they
doesn't
continue
matter.
looking for the One Piece because
Yeah.
they actually didn't find it. It wasn't the real One Piece. I don't know, man.
Tough.
What the fuck is gonna happen with
But
that?
then you got shows like Bleach, and I'll get to Naruto in a second. You got Bleach, where they tease it, like Ichigo and Orihime, you know.
Yeah.
I think they should be fucking, but I digress. It doesn't really matter whether they do or not.
Yeah,
'Cause it has nothing to do with the
doesn't add
fucking
to the
story anyway. No,
It's
it doesn't
just
add anything.
unneeded. Any romance
Yeah.
is just unneeded, to be honest. Like, especially
Yeah.
in Shonen specifically.
And then in Naruto, you got Hinata and Naruto, which
But
is
that
fucking
mostly-
gas because it created a little shit called Boruto.
Yeah,
So it
did.
added to
The
a
thing is
story.
too-
Granted, an
Boruto is
unneeded
garbage.
story because
Boruto
Boruto
is
sucks
garbage.
ass. But they had the right intent.
The thing is with Naruto too, they didn't really. The thing was Naruto was still obsessed with Sakura
Until they opened his simp eyes.
until towards the end, where like he was actually starting to notice Hinata.
He opened his
So
simp
it was
eyes
more
to a
towards
good
the
woman.
end, and it wasn't more like he was like they didn't really like focus like on their love. You know what I mean?
It literally,
Their romance.
the Shippuden ended
And
with
then
like
they
the last.
and then they became married.
Yeah, it ended with like the last 3 episodes of everyone trying to look for gifts, and then they got married. And that was it.
Wild ending, but it's a pretty decent
Fucking
ending. I
shit
guess.
ending, but it's fine.
Last but not least. An extremely good villain can make an anime even if the protagonist is not that good.
Perchance.
Like I feel like the story and the the story can progress in a good pace and in a good way if the villain is good, even if the protagonist is just meh. If the protagonist is awful, the show is gonna be awful.
Yeah.
Still, the protagonist will always still have an impact on the story for sure. But I feel like the villain also has a pretty big impact on it. Like I feel like villains can carry the whole show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
they could. They definitely could.
I feel like this is how I feel also about Baki Hanma. Don't get me wrong, I'm hyped about Baki, but I think personality-wise, he's just eh. And
Yeah.
Yujiro is the one I get really fucking excited for.
But
you
that's
know what
the
I
way that
mean?
entire show is because you got this guy now, the antagonist. You got the antagonist, excuse me, who's just, dude, it's the guy, and then it's like the protagonist. You're just following him along. It's whatever, no big deal. But because this antagonist is just so aura based and he's sick as hell, he, she, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
it does make it worthwhile.
It does.
So it
yeah.
could work, yeah.
So, yeah. I actually saw my other topic, but it's kind of also in a controversial opinion now, I guess. But I don't like the anime movies coming out recently. They're
Like-
just recaps of the fucking seasons.
Oh, I got it. Like Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, the new AOT movie coming out. Why? Why?
We don't need it.
Jujutsu Kaisen released a good episode 0 movie. Why? Why are you guys releasing movies that are just recaps of what we've already fucking seen?
Yeah, we don't need them.
It's not needed. Like, it's just so unnecessary, and I hate that they're working on projects like these when they could be working on movies like fucking One Piece, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have so many movies, and none of them really are just, you know what I mean, like recaps. Well, kind of actually, yeah, some of them. But
So
more
some of
summarized.
them are summarized recaps.
Yeah, and then some of them are their own stories.
They're their own standalone
so,
movie.
why are we just all recapping like movies now?
I'll
Like,
tell you
people
why.
are fucking paying. Yeah, people are
Dollar
fucking
bills.
paying to watch these in the movie theaters to watch the recap. Like, why? Why?
Dollar
For what
bills, yo.
reason, brother? But yeah, I guess that's my last controversial anime opinion.
Very fair.
Moving on to my last anime topic. Last week, you were pretty unhappy with the One Piece quiz
Yeah.
from BuzzFeed.
I was.
So today,
Very cringe.
I got another quiz, but this time it's a Jujutsu Kaisen one, but
And-
not from BuzzFeed.
Woo!
I looked for one that's not from BuzzFeed. I might have accidentally closed the tab on my phone. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yes, BuzzFeed sucked last time because they were just asking stupid ass questions that had nothing to do really with the show. We tried to make some connection like with the Charmander,
Yeah.
being your pet because you got Luffy, so maybe that reminded you of Ace or something, which is depressing as fuck.
It's stupid as shit.
But this time, we have this quiz. I think it's only 10 questions. Yeah, it's only 10 questions. So this should be a quick one. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. Word.
First one.
Okay.
You find yourself surrounded by curses in a dark alley. What's your immediate reaction? Are you going to charge at them with full force, no hesitation?
Take my pants off.
Oil the fuck up.
Oil the fuck
Are
up.
you going to summon a Shikigami to defend and strategize? Are you going to keep your cool and use a clever strategy to eliminate them? Or are you going to make a joke to lighten the mood, then use overwhelming power?
I just made a joke, so I guess that one.
So make a joke to lighten the mood, and then use overwhelming power.
Because I literally just did it before even hearing the answer, so...
What's your approach to exercising a powerful curse? Go all out with physical strength and endurance. Use careful planning and wait for the perfect moment to strike. Engage the curse and test its limit while staying cautious. So you're just trying to test its limits, trying to learn its moves. Use a combination of humor and intimidation to unsettle the enemy.
Someone get me a beer in my car keys. That's how I'll exercise it.
So you're using a combination of humor and intimidation?
Sure.
Next one. How would your friends describe you? Brave, energetic, and always ready to help.
No.
Calm, reserved, and highly intelligent.
No.
Fierce, determined, and fiercely loyal.
No.
Charismatic, powerful, and a bit of a show-off.
No. Idiot. Brain dead idiot.
If you had to choose one from all.
Okay, go through them again.
Brave, energetic, and always ready to help. Calm, reserved, and highly intelligent.
No.
Fierce, determined, and fiercely loyal. Charismatic, powerful, and a bit of a show-off.
I would say either 1 or 3, but because you are my friend, which one of those 2 would you choose?
I would say fierce, determined, and fiercely loyal.
Okay.
That's what I would put.
All right, then.
That's what you would put?
Sure,
Okay.
put that one then. Because you are my friend, so you can answer that.
Which of these skills would you want to master the most? A black flash, mastering power under extreme concentration. Domain expansion, controlling a specific advantageous area. Cursed energy manipulation, it's basically fine-tuning every move. Or limitless, having infinite techniques with limitless potential.
Fucking limitless.
Limitless, let's go.
Because I can't focus on more than one thing at a time.
My ADHD won't let me.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
What's most important to you in a fight? Protecting the people I care about, ensuring the battle is fought on my terms, showing my skills and proving my strength, or having fun while demonstrating my superiority.
If I'm gonna fight, it's gonna be for a reason that I'm protecting
So
someone.
it's protecting
so
the people I care about.
Yeah.
That's what I would go to as well. So, how do you feel about breaking rules to achieve your goals? If it's for a good cause, I'm in. Only if it's strategically advantageous. Rules are guidelines, not absolutes. Rules? What rules?
Probably the first one.
If it's for a good cause, I'm in.
If it's worthwhile and it's bending the rules a bit for a good outcome, then
Bending
sure.
my back a bit. Yeah, I mean the rules. A bit, yeah.
Lube up.
Which of these curse tools or techniques would you prefer to wield? The Slaughter Demon, which is the knife that Yuji was using before. It's a reliable, straightforward weapon. The Divine Dogs allows you to that evolves with experience. A technique that evolves with experience. Straw Doll technique allows control and strategic attacks. Or Infinity, an unbeatable defense and offensive technique. Which one you think fits you the most?
I don't know.
If you had to choose a weapon, would it just be a knife? Would you summon a dog? Would you do the straw doll technique? Or would you just have Infinity?
I don't want to see a dog get hurt. I don't think I have the balls to put a knife in someone because that shit cringes me out. What was the third one?
Straw doll technique. So Nobara's thing, where you
She
grab a straw
sucks.
doll and you grab a straw doll and then you use that to damage the opponent.
Yeah, she sucks. I guess
Infinity?
I guess Infinity. I don't know.
All right, got 3 more here, or yeah, 2 more. Hands-on. Oh, sorry. If you were a teacher at Jujutsu High, what would be your teaching style? Hands-on, letting students learn through real-world experience. Structured, focusing on theory and discipline practice. Encouraging, pushing students to be their best selves. Or relaxed and fun, but never underestimating a student's potential.
So, I can't be hands-on because I'd go to jail for touching a student.
Are you structured, focusing on theory and discipline practice?
I'm too stupid.
Are you
Probably.
encouraging, pushing students to be their best selves?
Yeah, I'd do that.
Are you also relaxed and fun, but never underestimating a student's potential?
I could do that, but I would rather see people bring out the best
So
of themselves.
encouraging people to be their best selves.
Yeah.
What would you do for a Klondike? I mean, what would you do if a friend was in danger?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do if a friend was in danger? Jump in immediately to save them, no matter the cost. Analyze the situation first, and then decide on the best course of action. Fight alongside them, making sure they know they are not alone. Show up in style and eliminate the threat effortlessly.
Fight alongside them.
Fight alongside. You're not
Fuck
gonna
yeah.
jump in mindlessly to save them, no matter the cost. So fight alongside.
Either way, it's the same thing. I'm
So which
jumping
one?
in. Oh fuck. See, for me, I'm gonna act now
Are
with.
you gonna just act now with no thinking, or you're gonna fight together?
It's either you're getting your ass beat. I'm jumping in because I'm not thinking. I'm just
Try
trying
to
to
save
save
me.
you.
Or
Or-
try to help me out by we both fighting.
Or I'm fighting alongside you because
Yeah.
I want to kick ass with you and save you at
Yeah.
the same time. So either way, for me, it's the same thing. So I don't really fucking know.
Well, you gotta choose, my guy.
I guess I'll fight alongside you because I want to
Okay,
help
okay.
you. Or I don't know.
Okay.
For me,
Last
they're
one.
the same thing.
How do you deal with overwhelming situations?
Crawl up in a ball, cry.
A lot of drugs, alcohol, and gambling.
Yeah. While I'm crying at the same time.
Tackle it head on with sheer willpower. Stay calm, analyze, and find the best solution.
No.
Push through with determination and grit. Keep things lighthearted, but stay aware of the situation's gravity.
I
Jesus Christ.
always just gotta push through it because I don't really have other fucking choices
So
in my
push
matters.
through with determination and grit.
I have to.
Okay, now we're gonna find out. View my results. Let's see who you are.
Oh.
Drum roll, please. You're Gojo Satoru. Well, you did choose.
I'd win.
You did choose a lot of limitless stuff, and yeah, you did kind of describe like you were like I guess I can.
I
see
guess
it.
so.
You're both tall, you're both blonde-ish.
I mean, my
you're
hair's
pretty blonde.
it's like dirty blonde.
Yeah,
Dark-
you're a dirty
dark,
blonde,
light
of
brown.
course. Gojo is also a dirty blonde. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But anyways, yes, that is the
that
Jujutsu
means
Kaisen.
I would
quiz.
also get fucking sawzawed in half, huh?
Damn, spoiler. Damn, spoiler alert. Oopsies. Anyways, that does conclude the anime segment.
Look at my
My
toes.
anime segment.
I'm sorry.
But we are
I
moving on
watched the
to
show this week, but I couldn't even follow along with it.
It's
so
a garbage show, probably. So,
yeah.
but we do have our favorite segment of the podcast.
Sound like fucking dolphins there.
But yeah, we'll start off with Josh. Which one's your honorable? Oh, this one.
Yeah,
You know the drill. I'm gonna click on it and click on
Yeah, click on it. Get the audio up. Exit
Oh,
out of
God, it's
it.
loud. Okay, now we actually go for the honorable mention.
Woo!
For those wondering, I did not get the job at Hooters. They said my ass was too fat. I'm a little upset about it. For those wondering,
I would be too.
Just a little upset about
I
it.
would be too. Well, the thing is with Hooters, they care more about titties. So you gotta
Yeah.
grow out those titties, boy.
I think they should start implementing booty into Hooters.
I
I've
think
never
they
even been to
need
Hooters.
to have a fucking like femboy Hooters and goth Hooters.
Goth IHOP. Femboy Hooters. And instead of Hooters, call it Booters for the booty
For
enthusiasts.
the bussies.
Or that. That works too.
Alright, now for your actual meme of the week.
Yeah.
Negative 30,000 aura.
So we'll break that down. He spits, it lands on his shoulder.
I don't even think that was scripted. I don't think that part was
No, I
scripted.
think he just actually spit and it landed on his shoulder. He stalled the car about 3 times.
And just kept fucking it up. Just kept
Yeah.
like stalling it. Just
The
kept
guy in
fucking
the
up
back,
the clutch.
the guy in the back could not hold his composure.
What the
It's so
fuck?
good. It's so good.
But now, for my honorable mention, and now my meme of the week, I got this one here. This one, I don't know why this video even exists, but anyways, we'll
My
check it out.
favorite.
What's up?
What's going on?
We were just parking, looking for the thing.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to take it.
For what?
Parking?
Just got out of the car.
Did you pay?
That's what we're doing.
Bro, he literally just parked, bro.
What you mean just park?
He literally just parked.
But they didn't pay though.
Bro, he literally just parked.
But he didn't pay.
Bro, he literally just
But he
parked.
didn't pay.
Bro, he literally just parked.
Oh wait, did you just park?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
What the
That guy's gonna go tell his wife, and his wife is gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?
What crack are you smoking, honey?
What
Get
are
your
you
ass back
talking
home.
about?" But yeah, that video made no sense to me. I don't know why that video exists. But
Wow.
this one also caught me off guard. I've never seen this video. I don't know. I've never seen this video.
Okay.
But we'll both check it out. This is my meme of the week.
Is that 2%?
It's almond. You want some?
I'm okay. I'm just gonna enjoy the day.
Fucking hate my kids.
Why? Why did she do that? Fucking hate my kids. Why did she do that? I'll never
Oh
understand.
man, that hits me a little too hard.
Is that
home.
2%? It's soy milk. You want some?
No,
No thanks. I think I'll just.
Fucking hate my kids.
That shit is that caught me off guard.
Hey man, listen. Being the family disappointment, I relate to that guy. All right.
Getting fucking milk cartons thrown at you. No, getting milk bags thrown at you.
Yes.
Because we don't have milk cartons.
Canada.
We don't have milk cartons.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna debunk that real quick. We do have cartons of milk.
We do. We do. We
And
just
you
don't
can
use
fucking
them.
buy them.
We
But
just-
you could also get 3 bags of milk and put it in a little
For the same price.
container for pretty much the same price, maybe a little bit extra.
For like 50 cents more, maybe like $1 more, you get 3 bags of milk that are triple the size pretty much.
Yeah, so it ain't bad.
Yeah, not a bad deal at all. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of the podcast. We got some shit to do after this, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We will see you guys in the next episode. Peace later. Oh Lord.